Good morning, generic family archetype. Stephen, you are looking inordinately queer today. What seems to be the problem? Myself and my group of friends are all infatuated with the same girl, and none among us can build up the courage to talk to her. You are such a pussy, honestly. You may be onto something, father. Do you have any more advice? Stop being a little bitch, and maybe people won't think twice about being within earshot of you. Excellent idea, father. Now that I've been instilled with your wisdom, I shall attempt to enchant my wayward paramour. Can you believe that, Poindexter? I choose not to listen to him when he talks. Also, hi, I'm Francine. Nice to meet you, Francine. Greetings, you capitalist tyrants. Spare me the lecture, please, heretic, for I am running late for work. What was the point in cooking breakfast for you if you aren't gonna eat it? Fantastic question, Francine. I would love to know as well. Bye. Father is such a Philistine who cares not for traditional family values and expressionist individualism. I'm not too sure about that last one, but indeed my husband is a bit of an ignorant libertine. Hello, Haley. I was just smoking a weed. Jeff, you ought to stop smoking weeds all the time. How dare you say that to my beloved? You are demonstrably akin to my father in your conventional oppression. Please go away. Hello, I am an eldritch god of corporeal hell. I span the netherscape, tearing inconceivable schisms through time. Bow before me as your Nazarene, or be consumed whole by entropic void fire from the interplanetary aether. Submit now, or I shall afflict your pathetic world with incendiary throes for countless aeons. Hi, Roger. I see you are cooking pancakes. Can I have any of those pancakes? Where is the logic in wasting valuable carbon on some Jovian dickhead? That was a bit rude, to be honest, mate. There was no need for that. What do you want from me? Can I borrow your clothes? Why would you need my clothes? I dress up as people that I made up, which then sporadically become real, kind of. Okay, that is understandable, I guess. Who are you dressing up as this time? I will assume the form of a dumb, odorless bitch with cheap clothes. Interesting idea. I wish you the best of luck on your endeavor. Perhaps I could have some of those pancakes, Francine, considering nobody else is here. Silence, fish. You serve no purpose and deserve to be euthanized. Let's stop being a burden to our boss for a moment, because here comes our boss, Avery. Hi, it's me, Avery Bullock, and I have an assignment for you to do for me. Why can't you do it yourself? Because you are our superior. Because your name is Dick. I am overwhelmed with shame. What is this assignment? I can't handle the suspense for a minute longer. There is some spy or something in a school or whatever. What a cataclysmic shock. God is truly dead, as no demiurge would allow such Aramaic nonsense to take place in their cosmic Adelaide. Indeed, Stan, it's a bit gay if you ask me. You must put a stop to this, but don't get too stressed about it unless you want lines on your forehead. Alright, what information could a spy possibly get from a school? Maybe they'll find the answer to why you think you're allowed to speak to me with a name like that. Dang it, you got me again. Boy, Stephen, it sure is a shame that Toshi is unwell and cannot attend school today. It's not, my man. We do not speak Taiwanese. His presence is and always has been entirely nugatory. I don't think he is from Taiwan, Stephen. Why must you pick apart my satirical racism, Barry, you fat Melvin? Silence, comrades. The girl approaches. Hi, where is the toilet in this joint? You look very nice. That's gross. I'm never talking to any of you ever again. Barry, you're a genius. You may have just got us laid. Let us celebrate in light of my recent triumph once I've rinsed the pre-cum out of my pants. You ought to get to class before I break several rules of teaching and get away with it. The day I become strong and cool enough to confront you, Lewis, will be a pluvious eve for your immediate family. It may be in my best interest to shoot your head off if you don't follow my demands. To be honest, we're usually only here during the intervals between classes. The consistency at which classes take place is just another insipid lacuna in human mind's fidelity to inevitable death. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, see ya. You were correct, Dick. The North American football game we were just talking about was indeed very entertaining. I'm glad you agree. Hark, Dick, for here comes an unexpected individual. Hi, dudes, it's me, Jackson. Good lord, Jackson, where have you been? I had lost track of time doing miscellaneous activities and forgotten to attend work at the CIA, where I work with you. An entirely plausible alibi, Jackson. Welcome back. Hold on a second, dickhead. Your absence during this case is dubiously suspicious. I am being led to believe you have ulterior motives, Jackson. Heresy, Stan. I am but a loyal bro in your epic squad of gnarly boys. Your CIA terminology checks out, but I will not drop my suspicion until given good reason. In the meantime, let us indulge in the news to keep up to date. Hi, it's me, Gay Boy, here with my co-host, Princess, and in today's news, a spy has infiltrated the school and many personal documents have been stolen and altered. Investigators also believe that the spy is responsible for the Langley Falls, more like Dangly Balls graffiti on the side of the building. See guys, that's not my handwriting at all. He's right, Stan, I've seen his handwriting before. We'll see who you really are in due time, Jackson. Coming up next, does my nail polish match my tie? We are gay. Hello, Haley, where is Jeff? Unfortunately, he smoked one too many weeds and aliens captured him, and now he's in the sky. You should not have shunned Francine for her words of warning. Indeed, Fish, but I have chosen to spend the rest of my life inside my room in an attempt to cope with my loss. Interesting technique, Haley. Have you seen Roger anywhere? Perhaps his therapist persona could be of use. Here he comes now. Tremble, mortals, as you stand before an incomprehensible titan of maddening Delphic strength. Fear as I bend the celestial matter around me. Hi, Roger. Haley is feeling under the weather about the loss of her significant other. I am the weather and the arcane fragments of the cosmos. Shut up, or else I will scatter your worlds into prismatic shrapnel with one unholy demonstration of my divine power. Thanks, Dr. Penguin, you really helped me out. Yeah, no problem. Can I borrow your clothes? You can borrow Jeff's clothes. Excellent, as my latest guise is that of a man regardless. You just got roasted, Haley. I will never be the same again. Stephen, there is an alien in your house. Nonsense, Barry. He is my younger cousin or something. Excellent response, Stephen. I am now tricked into believing that. Now, fellows, we must address what happened at school earlier. Yes, Stephen, our information has been altered in the eyes of the Russian government, and over time our entire population of North America will be considered valid targets for Russian assassins. Alongside the graffiti, I caught a glimpse of a purse with an American flag badge in it. Compelling evidence, Stephen, but to whom could these things belong? Fall to your knees as you bear witness to the sundering of your earthen abode and allow your minds to fall into entropy. Are you going to ask me for my clothes, Roger? Yes, I am. Can I borrow your clothes, please? Yes, you can, Roger, but please stop entering scenes because your dialogue is unnecessarily rude. You shall rue the day you cross me, Stephen and friends, as you know not who you mess with. Your younger cousin is very hurtful, Stephen. That's an alien, you fucking idiot. Be gone now, I must rest. Stephen, I have discovered who the spy is. Marvelous, father, who is it? A new girl that transferred into your school recently. Good heavens, father, that girl and I are low-key texting each other. This is no time for bragging, nerd boy, as this girl is not actually a girl. Whoever he is, he's using a disguise. I suspect now more than ever that my work colleague Jackson is to blame, as he can't resist women with wieners. But we have arranged to go to prom together. Stephen, you must call this off at once. The spy is very dangerous and also has a dick, which makes you a homo. What an intriguing social dilemma. If any of your friends go missing, you must let me know. Now that you mention it, Toshi hasn't been attending school at all. Nobody cares about Toshi, Stephen. I shall arrive to prom with her regardless. It is time for me to become a man, much like my date, to prove myself to my father. There I will reveal the true identity of this spy. Hello, girl. Let us dance the night away at the prom. Why, Stephen, where are your friends? This night is pivotal in their social status for the duration of the upcoming school year. You have a keen eye, girl. I had not noticed that they were absent. Very strange indeed. Well, let's get dancing, Stephen, and perhaps also discuss personal information to each other as a way of bonding or some garbage. Damn, I love this hoe, but she frontin' something mondo nasty, boy. I don't know what to do with this trick player. Damn, boy, she got a big old dick too. Like, nah, homie, but she fly, though. What am I doing? What is the holdup? The jigsaw is up, shawty. I know you are not who you seem. As much as it hurts me to let you go, I must man up and reveal your identity to save North America. What are you talking about? The list of people you may be spans endlessly, but one thing is for sure. That nice tight piece of ass is not on it. Unveil your true self and surrender to capitalism. Curse you for attempting to foil my maniacal scheme, Stephen. You shall face the same fate as the angel Lucifer as you plummet to the underworld devoid of your heavenly ascendants, for questioning the almighty God of your world. Roger, you fucking tool, what'd you do this for? I thought it'd be quite funny, to be honest. You could have had us assassinated, and on a similar note, where on earth are my beloved friends? They didn't have a date to prom because they are smelly dorks, and so are you, but to be fair, that was very courageous of you to do that, and your father would be proud. It all makes sense now, the purse from Francine, the badge from my father's CIA uniform. What about the pancakes at the graffiti? That was some intelligent foreshadowing there. There were no pancakes at the graffiti. Shit, I forgot to put them there. God damn it, you have won this battle, Stephen. North America is saved, but at a great cost, because I lost the girl of my dreams, but that pussy probably stank anyways. That was a very epic episode, wasn't it, folks? It's a shame there will never be a part 2. Whoops, who said that? Haha, no, but stay hydrated.